Welcome everyone, this is Jamesrise going to bring you, special ladies and gentlemen, a new video today. And today we are going to talk about the honest truth of being vegan. Veganism, the honest truth. And this all just comes from me, as a person. You can agree with it or not. I just believe it's the truth and why I decided to become vegan. Why I made that leap. And why I believe most of you people out there that aren't vegan already should adopt more of a plant-based diet. The veganism, this is the truth. It might hurt, some of you might not even listen, but this is the honest truth and what's going on around us every single day when you decide to buy that meat from the local grocery store, local farm, or whatnot. This is what's happening to us, guys. This is what's happening. It's affecting all of us. And this now precedes the honest truth. The honest truth is, when you decide to buy that packaged meat from your local butcher, from your local supermarket, wherever it might be, you are supporting something that is gruesome. You are supporting murder. You are supporting an innocent life to be cut up, chopped up, gutted, bled out, and to kill and to be taken away from its mother or something greater than that. You have to put yourself in the animal's shoes, and you have to stop looking at yourself as such an elitist of a human being. We are humans, yes, but we have to show compassion, yes, to these animals that have no choice, that are bred and brought up so they could get, either these cows that are making milk, they are there to produce milk. And how is that? How do they produce milk? They have to get pregnant, they have to have a child, and that child has to be ripped away from that mother so that mother can continue to be pumped out of all its sweet pus nectar of milk that you love to enjoy. That is only meant for calves so they could grow big and strong. Not for us humans. We are supposed to suck on the teat of our mothers and enjoy that milk, that nourishment that is so supposed to be ours. Not supposed to be for another animal. We are the only species that consumes milk from other animals. It's crazy. And we wonder why there's so much cancer, so much diseases, so many people being lactose intolerant. We wonder. But we have to break it down and see what we are consuming and how it affects us as human beings. Back to the point. When you buy that piece of chicken, piece of meat, whatever it might be from the store, you are supporting something that is terrible. You are supporting the killing. It was funny, I made this point to a person I knew, a friend I knew. Someone who is pro-life in that they don't support abortions. That they believe that a mother should have that baby no matter what. Pro-life. Do not kill that baby that's inside you. You don't support abortions. But you have to flip it on its head. But is that person that supports that pro-life, do they eat meat? Do they consume meat on the daily? Because if they do, how are they supporting pro-life when they are supporting the killing of these animals? So the next person you see that is protesting that they are so angry that mothers get to abort their children, they're being hypocrites. And truly need to be slapped with some truth and knowledge. Because if they are consuming meat and not giving a crap, like it's, I consume meat, but pro-life, they are supporting death in a different way. They are supporting the killings, these massacres, in these farms. So how can you be truly pro-life? No, you are just pro-life for the humans. For the small percentage of us and the large amount of them, these sentient beings. Check yourself, because you are pro-choice. You choose to eat that meat. So it's a choice when you decide, oh, I want to not abort this child. But you cannot raise a pitchfork and get mad at these mothers that decide to abort their children. That's something that I wanted to talk about, and that when it was brought up to me, it just came to me, and it's the truth, I believe. Yes. So the matter of fact is, the truth about being veganism, the honest truth about being veganism is that if you do choose to eat meat, you choose for the slaughter of these animals, you choose for the murder. You support that. That is what you support, because you are consuming dead animal. Even though you didn't kill it with your bare hands, you didn't hunt it down, but you paid somebody so that they essentially could do it for you. So your hands are as dirty as theirs. And you've seen these awful videos of animal cruelty, and you're like, oh my god, how can they do that? But then you continue to buy meat. Your hands might as well be theirs, because that meat's coming to your plate somehow, and it's most likely done like that. Brutal and disgusting and inhumane in all the ways. Also, honest truth about being veganism is that these animals are making a big impact on our lives. They are making a big impact on Earth, the place that we are living in. They are making a big impact because we are cutting down rainforests, so we could grow more crops, so we could feed these large amount of animals that are being bred every single day. They have to be fed. They have to be, well nourished, so then that they could be nice and full and to be slaughtered. So rainforests are being knocked down, and then more grazing land is being, opened up. Rainforests being knocked down, so that these animals could feed and roam and stuff like that. Also, with the manure they are spilling out, how is all that manure, all these millions of animals, they have to poop? And where are they storing it? In lakes? Outside the farms? You don't think that the toxins from that manure is affecting our environment? It is. The CO2s are crazy on these methane gases. These methane gases are way worse than, automobile CO emissions, ship emissions, plane emissions combined. Because that's how much animals are being bred every single day, and they have to shit. Their emissions are way worse than what is man-made. So we have to think about that, because I believe global warming is a real thing. With all the glaciers, melting down, sea levels rising, it's real. It's happening. Also, the honest truth is for health. There has been a lot of studies that red meats cause cancer. And meats cause cancer. So you're essentially putting something that is unalkaline, something that is acidic in your body, because it is dead and you have to cook it. You aren't eating it raw. You aren't eating it straight from the animal. You are cooking it. So there's no way that that piece of meat could be alkaline. And acidic body is more prone to the growth of cancer cells in the body. That's why, raw veganism, or being a raw vegan, juicing, alkaline in the body are some great ways to shut down the cancer cells from growth. A body that is alkaline, the cells can't grow. Cancer can't live in that type of body. An alkaline, happy body. But it can damn grow in an acidic body. I believe that's all from what I think I should tell you guys on the honest reasons that I think we all should become more plant-based. I know this video is not the most exciting, but I believe it has to be told. It has to be told in a way that people have to be more enlightened on seeing what's really happening around them. Take those blindfolds off and see what's truly happening in those farms. See how it's truly affecting our planet. See how it's truly affecting your health. There has to be a way that we can make this country, this world, that much more plant-based. Because we could grow a ton of crops from where all these cows are grazing. And we could save the rainforest. And build more trees. Build the lungs of Earth back. If we want to live in a healthy, prosperous planet. If we want to see the generations upon generations ahead of us grow and prosper truly. At this rate, we're very limited on time. And change has to come now. I believe. So I'm making my difference. I'm making my stamp. I'm putting, even though I'm one person, there's a lot more vegans growing up and being more aware. A lot more people choosing to become more plant-based. Whatever decision that sparked them to go that way. Whether it's health, whether it's animals, whether it's for the planet, or all three. You have to make a choice. Whether you want to live with blindfolds off and just continue to enjoy that meat, or you can make a conscious effort to save so many things. Save an animal's life, save the planet, and help your health. Why not choose that? It's 3 positives right there versus eating that piece of meat for that enjoyment. And you consider that a positive, even though there's so many negatives that follow behind it. This has been Jamesrise with a deeper video for you guys. I didn't know what to make today video wise, but I've seen a lot of videos on people posting, animal cruelty videos, and I just had to make this one. Something that had to be done, set in stone, and part of this channel. And the real ethics and goals behind me being vegan. The honest truth. The blunt truth. Whether you're vegan, vegetarian, or thinking about being either or, please decide to be more plant-based in your diet. That's all I ask. That's all I want. And you could thrive in that. If you think you can't, grab a book, look online, see these vegans out there prospering and growing healthy. Till next time, guys. Stay risen.